I don't know about you, but these boxes are kick-ass. Welcome back to Ruby on Nails, and today I am reviewing Cirque Colors Smarties collection, or collaboration. And I cannot get over how neat these boxes are. Obviously, a lot of detail went into them, especially when you look at the interior. But this isn't a box review channel, this is a nail polish review channel. So let's go ahead and jump into the review because you gotta see these polishes, which are luckily still available. This collaboration includes 3 unique polishes. They are all in Cirque Colors Linear Hollow formula, which has a hint of a flaky hollow running throughout it. The 3 colors that we have are a pinky red, a lavender, and a baby blue. And because I was one of the first customers to order, I got a little Smarties. For all of my swatches today, I am going to be using Cirque Colors Basecoat, which is a long-lasting base coat, and it was the first time that I was trying out this specific base coat, and I've really enjoyed it the several times I've used it so far for its actual purpose. The first polish from this collaboration we have is Frosted Cherry, which is that pinky red polish in Cirque's very popular linear formula. I really liked this polish. I liked that it was a pinky red, or you could perhaps even call this a hot pink, though I believe it leans a bit more red in person. When pulling the camera a little further back for our swatches, you're able to see those kind of scattered flakies of holographic glitter in this formula. They're not very big, but you can definitely see them, especially in person if you were to purchase one of these polishes. In just one coat, it is very easy to see just how jam-packed this formula is, but I was able to reach full opacity in 2 coats, and I really like how this color looks on the nail. I've worn it a couple times all by itself, just for funsies, but I really like this color. The top coat that I am using is Cirque Colors Quick Dry Top Coat, and I will be using this for all of my swatches. This was also a new first for me, and I really liked how this top coat felt, or how well it worked. It was very similar to Holo Taco's super glossy top coat. The next polish that we have is Groovy Grape, which is that gorgeous lavender purple. It is also, again, in the linear hollow formula, and I love this shade of purple. I am a huge fan of lavender holographic polishes, so I'm very happy to have this one in my collection, and I love this macro shot. Again, I got a very glittery, jam-packed nail in one coat. This one was definitely more sheer than Frosted Cherry. However, I was able to reach full opacity with no issues in 2 coats. This is the 3rd time I've placed an order with Cirque Colors, and I am absolutely in love with their linear formula. I think it's my favorite out of the polishes I've tried. There's a few formulas I still need to test out, but out of the formulas I've tried, it's definitely my favorite, and it's very unique with that little speckling of a chunkier hollow running throughout it. Last but definitely not least, we have Tropical Twist, which is a gorgeous baby blue linear holographic polish. I really like how this one looks, and it stands out against my other baby blue or light blue linear hollows. It has a very unique shade. It kind of has a grayish undertone to it while still remaining very, very bright. And just like the last 2 polishes, the first coat was jam-packed with that beautiful holographic effect, but I was able to reach full opacity in 2 coats. I don't know about you, but this is the most positive nail polish review I've had in a while, and I'm loving it. I love it when really solid indie brands just kick ass with their collections and collaborations. I'm a huge fan of these colors. They all performed excellently, and I cannot wait to pick up more from Cirque Colors. While this transition doesn't normally fit in with how I edit my videos, somebody asked for a puppy break in my last comment section, so here's your puppy break. We just came home from a walk and Bimo was super tired while we were hanging out in the office. Luckily, the beanbag chair is one of her favorite spots in the household, so she was very comfortable with her ball. But now it's time for some nail art, and because gradients are my favorite thing to do, I decided to gradient all three of these colors. I did start out with Frosted Cherry as my base color, however, if you were to repeat this at home, I might suggest doing that with either the lavender or the blue polish, as they were easily overwhelmed by this reddish pink polish. And before I do any gradient, I like to use some sort of protective peel around my cuticles for easier cleanup. This is the order I'm doing my gradient in. I'm doing the hot pink closest to my cuticles and the lavender closest to the free edge of my nails. In order to reach an opacity that I liked, I sponged on 3 coats of the polishes. I think if I chose a different base color, it would have worked much better, or if I had chosen a white base color, as these polishes, while they did build up eventually, they didn't build up quick enough in my opinion. But not every polish is made with nail art in mind, and sometimes you just gotta work with it. I do really like how the whole pastel vibe of this look turned out. However, I think some of the vibrance from these polishes were a little lost or gobbled up by that Frosted Cherry base color. I do really just need to try this gradient again and maybe fuss around with it. Looking at that cuticle line, I cannot wait for my new protective peel to show up in the mail. I did just end up buying the Holo Taco protective peel because it's just a old reliable at this point, but I cleaned up my cuticles with some acetone. If you do wear this formula, because there is that little bit of a scattered hollow running throughout, you might want to wear a peely base coat, as that glitter was a little difficult to get off. Once again, I am using Cirque Colors Quick Dry Top Coat, which I love. This is like a new favorite. I don't know why I didn't try this earlier, but I picked up the base and top coat duo, and I don't think I can turn back, because this is easily a dupe for Holo Taco's Super Glossy Top Coat. And with that, our nail art tutorial section of this video is done. I love these gradients. I love how these colors look together, and oh my god, look at it under the flash. It is just absolutely stunning, and I wish I had gotten this specific gradient under natural sunlight, but I was able to do a little Skittle Manny of this, and these polishes are blinding, and if you need something to blind your enemies, you might want to go to Cirque Colors. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, and if you like my videos, subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye!